What is up, my riders? So today we are reviewing this dash cam by 70 MAE, 70 my dash cam Pro Plus. It is strongly rated online. It's on a couple top 10 lists, very much so on sale compared to a lot of other ones, so I wanted to grab it to see how it was. Met all the things that I was interested in using it for, so we're just gonna jump right into the unboxing and review. Okay guys, we're doing a quick unboxing just to show you guys what comes in the box itself. There is the rear camera, then the front camera, then the accessories. Installation, pretty straightforward. You're just tucking the cord. It's around here, right there. I don't care about hiding this, so we're just gonna let it dangle, because it's no big deal. It's all neatly wrapped. Yeah, boys, overall for installation, that's probably the easiest thing I've ever had to do. Tucking into the grommet of your car is super straightforward, and anybody that has 2 cents can realize where it is and tuck it in. And I didn't tuck the front end because I don't really care if it hangs. It's just like a small cord, and you can use the rubber bands that come with it that are really neat. They're like these thick little O-ring, and I use that to keep all the cords nice and collected so that there's just the one cord that mattered to me. It's not getting in the way of anything, and if I want to, I could probably use Velcro and just Velcro if I wanted it to stay in place, but that's what Danny has hers just hanging down too, and it doesn't really affect her. Running it in the back is pretty necessary if you have anybody coming in through the back door. If you don't ever have passengers, I guess you could leave that kind of just jumbled in the back, but the bare minimum would be running it past your side so you don't get caught up on the cords every time you get out. I recorded some footage that I can play here. Can't simultaneously recording with the front and back, but pointing it towards myself right now with the light so that it looks closer to what it would look like at daytime. And then I'm going to show you here, connected dash cam, join it, and now it's going to connect, and let me show where I was like testing it out for a joke with Danny and sending it to Danny and my cousin, pretending I was like recording a video, like a YouTube video with the dash cam, just to test out the quality, because you can hook it up to any power, which is cool. Most people don't think about this, but if you wanted, you could hook it up to a power bank. It has a 24-hour mode, but it says you have to have it hardwired, and it has like a hardwired kit, so it's special. It recognizes that kit, but it'll keep recording as long as you give it power. So as long as you give it power and don't check your album, which it pauses for while you're checking your album, you can get access to video. So if it's on power, you get video. If a computer is enough to do it, people online say a power bank is. I'm almost 1,000% sure that a power bank would give it enough charge. Hook it up to a power bank, and if you have around, I said over 10,000 milliamp power bank, so a pretty big one, it's gonna cost you like 20-30 bucks. You can record 24/7. So I plan on hooking it up to a power bank occasionally if I'm gonna let my car sit overnight. That way I have footage in case somebody like tries to do the dumb crap that they did again. Summarize, if you're new here, somebody stole a reflector off the back of my car. It's out overnight somewhere that it doesn't usually. I'm definitely gonna use that with the power bank to record my car, just in case anything ever happens like that. I don't know 100% what the cops can do with it. At least they can have a face for the crime committed or whatever. But regardless, I'm gonna have it so that if that ever happens, at least the bare minimum, I can shame them on YouTube for what they're doing. With that being said, boys, next few clips I'm gonna show you guys will probably be driving. We shall test out the features. Brendan went past because he wanted me to like record, and like, look at this Honda Fit. I had him record. He had me record stuff. We're doing like polls and stuff. It's like Uncle Greg in front of us. Custom. Alright guys, so we're going to close out what my personal beliefs are as far as the quality is concerned. I would say 100% for being under $100. This is probably in like the top 10 best dash cams under $100 that you could get on Amazon right now. Just based alone with the fact that it comes with 2 cameras for this price range. The 1080 isn't the best, but by far it is definitely usable. It's not going to give you the clarity that you can zoom up on people's faces, but if you're in an accident or something, the make, the model, the color, everything like that, 100% good enough. Will it be good enough for me to use as content? 100%. In a hit and run situation, your front camera would be the one that you want to record as they're passing you so you can get a video of the license plate. So the back one is kind of just like a second thought, but it definitely is worth it to pay the extra money. I think for $8 or $9 with this kit, that's the difference between getting a single and having the one in the back come with it. So $8 for the second camera, I'm not going to complain. And honestly, the front one is really freaking good. It's kind of a shame that for the price you can get for a dash cam, that dash cam is better than 95% of the GoPro alternative cameras on Amazon right now, which is crazy. Like, even the audio is really good. I've tried the Akaso for the GoPro alternative cameras before, just to use on my channel. How is a dash cam that's $85 better than one that I bought that was like $150, an Akaso camera? That's actually outstanding to me personally. I think that the front camera makes up for it, even if you don't really care about the back camera. Audio sounds good. If it's too loud and you use this footage in any type of editing format, you can lower the volume. Some of the clips I had to lower on my car is just too loud. So from 100, I lowered it to 50, got rid of all the distortion and everything. So everything is usable. The audio is usable, the video is usable. So long as you have a computer to import it and then like adjust little things, worth the money. Now the app is really convenient if you have to quick offload some of the footage so you can show like either a police officer, want to send it quick to a friend or something to say, hey look, I caught this crazy thing on my dash cam. It's worth it to have the app. Danny's, she doesn't like because she doesn't have that feature. Makes or breaks the camera in my opinion, being able to do that kind of stuff. If you're in a situation where a police officer comes or something, how are you supposed to show them that footage? I really doubt you're carrying around a computer, a micro SD card reader for that. Having the app feature is really, really cool. I wouldn't say this is the most jam-packed featured dash cam for under 100 because that's not really what I cared about. I wanted something that had loop recording so that the old stuff gets deleted, the emergency stuff stays on the emergency. Where you place it, the size is non-distracting. It recommends kind of under the visibility rear mirror in your inside windshield so that it's not distracting. It hides perfectly, I don't even see it. There's a feature where you can separate the little increments it records in, 1, 2, or 3 minutes. That just helps so that you're not taking a lot of space up when you offload it to your phone or your computer. It never has moments where it's not recording. It auto records after the minute. So it's a constant recording, but it makes sure that they're in little increments of a minute, which is really convenient if you need that footage or if you're me and you're a content creator and you're trying to use that footage, catch crazy moments. That's what I'm really interested in. Crazy moments that I can't capture on my phone because it happens so fast that I don't have my phone out, or I don't have my GoPro out to record. It's also fun to kind of shame people for like riding really close to my butt. Even though it's kind of hard to tell too. I mean, you definitely would be able to record somebody like running into you, but as far as like tailgating and stuff, I don't know if it's that accurate to actually like use at points like very, very close to my car. But since it uses a wide angle lens to record more, it doesn't depict how close the cars really are, which is a common thing with like, if you've ever used an action camera, if it's a wide angle lens. Other than that, 100%, I would recommend this to anybody. 70 Maya, if you want to reach out with any of your other products to try out, I'm game. I'm not getting paid to say this. This is my honest opinion. I'm just curious as to what other things they have out there, but I'm definitely not going to waste more money on stuff if I don't have to. I have a little bit of a comparison I can use versus other dash cam, just recordings on TikTok all the time that people use, and people make videos with them. Going off of what I see that way, and also with Danny's, she has a Z Edge. Her quality, I would say, is maybe like 10 or 15% off. So this one actually is 10 to 15% better on both the front and back. But I think hers, when she bought it, there's an updated version now. Hers is only advertised at like 1080, and I think the rear is 720. So it would make sense to have a little bit less detail. 100% recommend this, guys. Check it out for yourself. If you don't like it, Amazon has a great return policy. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoy these kind of videos. I just wanted to do a quick review of it and let you guys know I got the dash cam finally. All right, guys, I love you. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always,